Southeast Pirates coach Pat Youel after their 30-6 win over Akron North, moving to 4-0 on the season. Pat, congratulations. What were you guys able to do to execute the game plan coming into this one?
Yeah, the biggest game plan for us defensively was we couldn't give up the big play. They've given up the big play a lot this year. Number 0 is an incredible football player. His speed is tremendous. And we just had to make him earn it. Keep lining up, make him earn it over and over again. He did a really good job of that. We made some big plays late in the fourth quarter. We were kind of in our cover 4, just softening up, trying to get out of the game. So I think our kids really did a good job of executing our game plan defensively, of keeping everything in front of us, making them earn it. And then offensively, we wanted to kind of get at them a little bit. We felt like we could control the line of scrimmage, and we did that. With some of our power game. Coach Stiles did a great job of mixing up sweep and our counter and our ISO game. So credit to him on calling a really good game. And then obviously that score right as we came out of the half, that was huge for us. We dial up a sweep and they kind of we'd been hurting them on ISO a little bit, and so Coach at the half Coach Stiles said, we got to come out, run sweep first play of the half, and see if they've adjusted. If they're going to keep guys in the box there, then we need to get outside of them. And so great call by him, and obviously Antonio made a hell of a play there, and so gave us some breathing room. And then Coach Kinsey called up a 2-point play, got us to 30 in a running clock, and so then we were just kind of let's get out of here. Let's get out of here as healthy as we possibly can. Again, but what an atmosphere here. New track, first time in our new home uniforms. And again, Coach Powell's done a really, really good job with those kids over there. They play hard. They're playing the right way. And but just really, really happy for our guys. Our goal was to be 1-0 at the end of the night, and we are.
You mentioned Antonio Mejia. He had another great game for you guys, 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's over 550 yards on the season. What's he meant to you offensively so far?
I just think what Coach Kinsey has built in a relationship with him and his development is tremendous. He's kind of our catalyst on offense. Obviously Case is a big time player for us, and his brother Austin. So what I really like about our offense is that we're not one dimensional. We don't have just or Antonio. Obviously Antonio is kind of the leader of that because of the position he plays within our offense. But what I really love is the unselfishness of all those guys, and then really just credit our offensive line. They're really doing a great job this year. They're starting to gel. They're starting to become cohesive. We had a couple of moving parts. Early in the year we made some changes, and so we have 4 seniors up front too, and so that always helps. But a lot of credit goes to those guys that are paving the way. Our blocking back, Joe Sherish, for the 2nd week in a row just stepped in because Dylan Donnell's been banged up a little bit. And then obviously just, our philosophy is everybody's got to block for everybody. So Case blocking, Austin blocking, Zach Keto when he's in the game, Jack Muldowney had a monster game blocking, didn't really get the ball in the past game tonight as much as he has, but he's just doing a great job of blocking for us tremendously, and he played a hell of a game on defense. So I'm just really proud of our kids, and again, we wanted to be 1-0, and so we can't be any better than 4-0, and that's where we are, and so we're going to enjoy it tonight. And it's the head football coach's worst week of the season. We have homecoming next week, so obviously we'll get focused. We have Minerva coming here, and festivities, but it was good to be here. It was good to be at home. There's a lot of excitement going on around here. The track will be done, this week, and so next week it'll even be a little bit more exciting because everything will be done. So I'm just really proud of our kids and my coaches. And again, 4-0. We can't be any better on the season than what we are, but we still have a lot of work to do and a lot of goals ahead of us.
Well, offensively, through 4 games now, you guys have put up over 130 points. What's been the biggest key to your success on the offensive side of the ball so far this year?
Again, unselfishness in our offensive line. I think it's just we're not relying on one guy to bring it at you all the time. And I think Coach Stiles has done an incredible job of making sure that our touch chart is there. Making sure that, whether it's Austin or Case or Antonio and getting our blocking back involved, Joe Sherish, Dylan Donnell, Zach Keto. We've had a lot of contributors on offense, and since we put this offense in 3 years ago, The first year we had Jaden Sapp and Aiden Fisher, and so we had kind of a two-headed monster. Last year we relied a little bit too much, I think, on one guy, and we were maybe somewhat predictable offensively. And this year we really needed to get back to, Antonio's probably going to get the bulk of the carries. That's just the way the offense is designed, but we really got to get other guys touches and make sure that we're really hard to defend and make sure we're hitting every single gap in our unbalanced scheme and make sure that we make you defend everything and execute. But it's our offensive line. I mean, again, it's our unselfishness of being able to block for each other and the offensive line.
All right, congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thanks, Kevin, for everything.